Hello, the Pokemon fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. So during the last episode, we made our way. We started the tournament. We made it halfway through the tournament, and now we are on to train number 3. First, we faced Arvin, who terrorized his Mammostiff to Dark, and then we faced Jacques, the instructor, who terrorized his Farigiraf to Psychic. So now we got 2 more matches left, plus probably maybe one final match. So finally, our only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their 3rd matches. Everybody. The matchup for this battle will be Champion Phoenix versus Dendra, the battle studies teacher. Also, new kid. This school battle brawl is assigning the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. And I hear your reason you're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. New kid. No, Champion Phoenix. Teacher, I feel it's my duty to lead my students to success. But since I am battle studies teacher, I can't very well lose a battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy. I'm going to give it all I've got. You're challenged by Dendra the instructor. So I immediately assumed because she was Tulip's manager there, she's going to have all psychic types, but I guess I was wrong. Then again, being a battle instructor, she might have all fighting types. To have a good, clean battle, okay, best of luck. Oh, you are way too pumped over there. Okay, so we have Phalanx. Phalanx is a fighting type. I'm going to go for Poison Jab. I have a feeling I know what that Phalanx is going to go for. But let's see if it actually does what I think it's going to do. She might go for something else. Ghost Combat does normal damage. And that's not what I was expecting. Phalanx does an attack called No Retreat. Essentially, you use it, your attack, defense, special defense, speed goes up. So all 5 stats except for HP. And you can no longer retreat from the battle. So that's what I thought he was going to go for. But Close Combat actually gives me a good opportunity to use another Poison Jab to knock out that Phalanx. Everyone gets experience. Tauros is next. So I'm not sure which Tauros is going to be. So we're going to switch to Psychozar, which if it's water or fire shouldn't be an issue regardless. The only thing I'm worried about is Tauros might have Intimidate. I will say some of the trainers in this game, like, I don't understand how they're able to do what they're doing throughout the entire battle. Okay, that's the fire one. My Intimidate's going to lower my attack, that's fine. Terrorizing does nothing, so we're going to use Shift Gear and see what happens. I'm faster, that's a good start. That's going to increase my speed by 2 more stages, and that's going to bring my attack stat back up to normal. I should have known it was a new Close Combat. That's my own fault. Why is every Pokemon in this game that everyone has seemed to have Close Combat for some reason? Well, Psychozar's out. So it's definitely the fire one. Unfortunately, I really don't have... Oh, that's right, it's firefighting. So actually, I think I can nuke him right here with Squawkabilly again. Squawkabilly is really coming really handy. I had to say, besides Mach-3, he's probably the best member of my team. Brave Bird. Muscle Band equipped, super effective damage, and that's enough. Squawkabilly hurts by the recoil. Squawkabilly hits level 49. Another Tauros. Most likely the same, most likely the water one. So we're going to switch to Palmont here. And hopefully Palmont's faster, and hopefully this Tauros does not know Earthquake. If that's the water one. Intimidate's going to lower my attack. But I think Double Shock is still going to be strong enough. I am 7 levels higher than Tauros is. And it's enough to knock it out. No crit either. Good. Palmont used up all the electricity. Alright, the Spirits Medicham is next. Fighting and Psychic. So I'm going to switch to Esparta here. Esparta knows Dazzling Gleam. That'll be super effective against its fighting type. Against its fighting type weakness. So we're going to see what else she has in store for me. This battle's going a lot more smooth than some of the last 2 were. Dazzling Gleam. Almost one-shotted it. Axe Kick. I remember that being a move. I'll have to look up what that is later. A critical hit. Maybe it's the only one that always scores a critical hit. So I'm going to guess it is. I do know what an Axe Kick is, though. I actually back when I was in middle school, I actually got bullied off of doing it. But for a small while there, I was actually part of the karate team, and I only learned the axe kick. It's like the only move I learned from that entire experience. I really don't. It's not really the greatest move, but I know exactly what it is. Basically, what you do is you take your foot, you go up and around, and you go straight down. Essentially, what it's supposed to do is supposed to imitate how an axe looks. Okay, Hariyama's our last Pokemon. She's gonna terrorize it, most likely to fighting. So we're gonna switch back to Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly cannot terrorize to normal or flying, but we can still use Brave Bird to deal out quite a bit of damage. Considering fighting is its only typing, that's probably what she's going to terrorize it to. You got a real fight in you, kid, but the battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. Hariyama's next. Teammate lowers its attack. Brave Bird. And to push yourself past limits day by day. Yep, there's the fighting one. Just as I expected. I gotta imagine Hariyama has like Thunder Punch and Ice Punch or something like that to counter flying type, so I need to make sure hopefully this one-shots it, and it does. So Billy really saving my skin there. Good. 3 battles down, 1 to go. The Dendra, the instructor, was defeated. See how you honed your skills, new kid. 13,200 for winning. The winner of the 3rd round battle is Champion Phoenix. No way, I got crushed. So I got something great out of this battle. There's a massive chance for me to grow. I'm surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. So we're always harping on your kids to do study. Turns out what we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for that battle. Aiming to keep the top of the tournament. Don't forget those 3 words, because I can't pronounce them right. The last match of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce the trainers who will be facing up to finally determine who's strongest in the academy. Champion Phoenix up against, probably Nimona. No, Geeta. Special guest joining the tournament, the top champion, Geeta. Good day, Champion Phoenix. I had a feeling I'd meet you in the finals. Hone strength against hone strength. Such a clash in catches the crowd and would make their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. Champions for both Pokemon leagues and the Academy. Fun situation would be incredibly satisfying. Now we both push each other to greater heights of the wheel, achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Phoenix, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. You're challenged by top champion Geeta. Esparta to start. And I start with a bad start off. Let's start this deal for everyone, you and I. So he's mostly going to go for the psychic attack, so I'm going to switch to Masquerada. Probably knows Dazzling, but at least the first attack will not hit. Yeah, because I'm Dark type, it doesn't hurt me. Didn't mean to do that. Let me... Yeah, Knockoff does more damage because I have the stab bonus. Although it won't do as max damage because it doesn't have an item, but it did manage to knock it out in 1 shot regardless. Masquerade hit well 72. Go-Goat is next. Obviously, Squawkabilly is going to be my ace right now. So we're going to swap out to Go-Goat. She's going to swap to Go-Goat, I mean. And then we're going to go for Brave Bird and 1-shot it. Tiffany lowers his attack stat. Brave Bird. Yeah, 1-shot. It's turning out a lot like our last battle. So it was damaged by the recoil. King Gambit. King Gambit is actually the evolved form of Bisharp is Dark Steel. Meaning that obviously my Palmont would be useful here. Go for a close combat right off the bat. Which actually means that actually a Evilite build for Bisharp is actually now available in this game because Evilite increases the defense, special defense of a Pokemon. Oh shit, that's what I was talking about. Dang it, I hate it when I do that. Evilite Bisharp. Evilite increases the defense, special defense of the Pokemon wearing it as long as it has room to evolve. It increases its defense, special defense by 50% of what its current is. Therefore, if it has 150 defense at the moment, it gives an extra 75 points to the bonus to the stat of what's next. So, I'm gonna use Sparta here. So, meaning that you could make a Bisharp defensively build. You can give it something like Swords Dance, increase the attack stat. Give it like a Citrus Berry. And then basically what happens is they hit you, either they knock you out, or they get you down to half Citrus Berry, Swords Berry HP, use Swords Dance, and then you go for something like Sucker Punch or something like that, and it has a high chance to knock them out. So we're going for a Flash Cannon here. Evolog's special defense is not high, but it has Sturdy. It has a crunch of its own. Didn't activate Sturdy, it wasn't enough to knock it out, but another Flash Cannon will. And Evolog is down. Poma and Scorpio leveled up. So Velusa is Water Psychic. Meaning that, obviously, Masquerade is my best shot here. So I lost one Pokemon so far, because I wasn't expecting... Wait, did I lose a... I think I did lose one Pokemon. I don't know why I'm thinking I... So now I'm questioning myself. Mold Breaker breaks the mold. I actually haven't lost any Pokemon. I was going to say, what Pokemon did I lose if I lost any at all? Flower Trick. Super effective plus. Critical. Nice. So we haven't lost a single Pokemon yet. So this is turning out just like the last time I faced Geeta. Fee hit level 71. So Gomora is normal rock poison. And she's mostly going to terrorize it to rock. So I think Masquerade is going to have to do it. Yeah, we'll make this match a fitting one for the finale. A grand spectacle. However, I don't know if... Actually, it wouldn't matter either way. Glimmer is most likely going to go for the Terrorization. And then probably a... Actually, Flare Trick is normal damage. So we're going to Terrorize anyway. Glimmer is most likely going to go for something here. I'm going to Terrorize to Grass. I don't know. I don't think Glimmer... You know what? If it is Rock, and yeah, it would do normal damage. So it's mostly going to Terrorize to either Rock or Poison. If it terrorizes to Poison, I have a problem. If it terrorizes to Rock, which I think it does terrorize to Rock, I think it'll be fine. May you shine as bright with the future of Paldea, Glimora. She did terrorize to Rock, so we're fine. Because now my Flower Trick will be super effective, plus the stab bonus, plus the critical hit. So this should one-shot it. Goodbye. Yes, so that was another top champion battle. We actually had more trouble with the last three people than I had this. It sent out Toxic Spikes on my ground, but we already beat her last Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. Raise experience. Cycles are leveled up, you defeated top champion Geeta. The future of Paldea is bright indeed. 16,800 for winning. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. The victor of the tournament and thus strongest trainer of the whole academy is Champion Phoenix. Phoenix, you did it. You did it. That means officially Nimona in a non-sanctioned battle now. That's what I'm going to guess is going to happen. I want to send my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer beautifully demonstrated their bond with the share of their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches. Take lessons from tradition and growing stronger and greater. That's our motto at Naruto Academy, and that tournament has truly lived up to our ideals. I'm aware my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up here. Now, I'll turn the floor to our special guest, Chairwoman Geeta. From rivalry trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd. I feel like these things are perfect reasons for the Academy. No, for the whole region, Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champions was far stronger today than when he took on the Pokemon League's final test. It's clear that he strives to become even better every day, even reaching for such an extreme rank. My serious hopes that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by him, but by every trainer gathered here who aimed for new heights. And that's the seed that for many more future champions to be sown. I really await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Geeta. Now, alas, for the time for the wonderful tournament to come to an end, but the event seems to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, hereby declare the Airman Case tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. Ooh, awesome, Director Quavel, you're the best. Maybe I'll join next time, too. My gosh, yes, this is everything that I wanted. Do hope you participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely, I won't miss it for anything. Well, dear students, it wraps up the first Academy Ace tournament. Thank you again for joining us today, and I hope you'll be all excited for the next one. Okay, so it was what my friend said. You can continue to do the tournament over and over again. You'll only get stronger, and you get money easier this way, too. Which I was actually having a hard time doing raids for because you can't rely on a lot of people online. Phoenix, you did it. Congratulations on winning it all. So I hope you don't forget the pain of everything using Arvin's stupid school battle brawl name. Oh yeah, here's your prize. You got a Sporty Cat Pokemon League. Dr. Cole told me you got caught up in the excitement, forgot to give it to you. So I guess you're the strongest in the school throne for now. Phoenix, keep it warm for me. I'm going to be in the tournament next time, and yeah, I'll be coming for you. Whenever you feel like entering the tournament again, just talk to the staff at the front desk. You know, Phoenix, relished every single day since you moved to Paldea and became my rival. It's glad I met you. I mean it. Come on, don't make me blush. And I'll be seeing you in the battle court for a good long time to come. My phone's going off. Hello, Phoenix. This is Jacques. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace tournament. So proud to have one of my students become the Academy's ace. Mr. Jock. Don't worry, Dr. Cole, I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling you to highly difficult terror raids across all over the place. We're getting report from Academy students who use their Pokemon getting injured. We students have split up to investigate these raids, but we're a bit short-handed. So we're wondering if you can enlist your help by being Academy's ace and all. How about it, Phoenix? Ooh, thank you. I'm going to record the data so we don't have to worry about that. For now, I'll let you take on a lot of these tough terror raids. But look over your head, even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I'm sure it would be sad if no one of my press students got injured. Anyway, we're counting on you. So I've been told about this too. So now I can access, I wasn't able to do it before, I can actually access 6-star raids. And then from what I've been told, after you do so many 6-star or 5-star raids, you actually end up getting the ability to take on 7-star raids, which, for those who don't know about the 7-star raids, the Pokemon Company for Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, decided to put out raids every weekend. Last weekend, which ended at 7 p.m. yesterday on the 29th, was Greninja. And this one was very tough. They are very tough. Usually you have to find a counter for it and have some... Don't even try to do it by... some Pokemon you can do it by yourself. For example, I heard about a Slowbro build who could do it by itself, but you're better off doing it with other people. So... Once I do that, I should be able to unlock those raids and be able to do them myself. Before I was doing them, I was actually getting invited by other people to do that, to help me with, to help them with it, and it would help me as well. So anyway, I don't know if there's any more after game after this. Let me just walk outside to see if there's anything else that needs to be said. Just want to see if anything else happens. Alright, so we're going to save here. I think that's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. That might be the end of the game, but I will be uploading parts about completing my Pokédex. If I can do it in-game, I'll be posting a video on the questions, the exams and stuff for the school. And if I get around to it, I might also be uploading battles. But I will say that we'll be uploading battles after a certain point. So there might be a good long while before I do that. But this is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.